What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the prime Bobby Moore, and he's coming up next. So in today's video we are having a look at the prime Optimus Prime Bobby Moore, 93 rated. Obviously he had a baby card at 87, a mid-range card at 89, and then he did have the prime at 92. So we're going one above. He is 93 now. Really liking these prime moment cards. I think they're a lot better with the SBCs. Obviously with this one, as you've seen the team, I managed to get him as a loan card. I think it was from last week's objectives. But we have got plenty more prime moment cards coming very soon, and I believe the next upload should be prime moment Cannavaro, and then we'll see at 6 o'clock what happens for the next one. So going into some of the basic information on Bobby Moore, he's got 2-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. He's right-footed, and he has got a medium work rate. Realistically, half of that doesn't really matter. I do like the 3-star weak foot. I think that's alright. Obviously right-footed, probably put him on the right centre-back position. To be honest, I don't know if it matters actually. It probably does have a nice impact because obviously the right-sided will more than likely come on there. But we don't get that technical into it. So we're getting into some of his attributes. So he's got some very nice stats. And I'm going to start off with a big one. He's got 96 defending. Like, wow. The guy doesn't have much pace. He has 70 pace, which for a centre-back, actually, that isn't terrible, to be honest. Not incredible. It's all right, to be fair. Obviously, we're at a region now where the new centre-backs coming in, like your Varane, your Ramos, all of them, and Van Dijk, have all got very nice pace on them. But this is the very classic old centre-back style. He has mad defending, mad physical, really good passing, actually, on him. And then maybe not as much pace, but this guy's still got 70, so for me, that works for a centre-back still on this year. And we're going to go into it. So, the defending stats, we've got 96 interceptions, we've got 97 marking and standing tackle, 94 sliding tackle, and 89 heading accuracy. That is a mad stat. You can't really get much better than that in defending. I think it's a very nice card. Physicality of him, he's got 95 stamina, which is phenomenal. 87 jumping, 84 strength, and 80 aggression. Very nice all round. Then he has dribbling. It's only a 79 overall, but that's mainly because his dribbling, is kind of weighed down from the fact he's only got 67 dribbling on the actual card. But he does have 94 composure, 93 reactions, 91 ball control, 83 balance, and 82 agility. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't expect him to be dribbling down the middle and scoring a banger from the other end, but the ability on this card is fantastic. He's also got 97 short and long pass, which again, incredible. 84 vision. This card's stats is really good. Obviously, a lot of the prime moments this year, well, this is the first year, a lot of them have insane stats, and this is by no standard any less than some of the others. And looking at the card in general, if you want to buy him, it's going to cost you 1.4 mil or 1 mil on the PlayStation. Personally, I don't know whether they're bringing out every single prime moment in an SBC or they're going to just pick a handful and go with that. Personally, I reckon they should have done them all, but I feel like they're going to need to bring them out pretty soon and sharpish. I know that there's going to be a few over this weekend just because they've been. I don't know where anyone's heard it. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it everywhere on Twitter and everywhere that there's going to be at least 3 or 4, maybe even 5 over this course of this weekend. So I'll be interested to see that, but I would hold off on buying him if you were planning on putting him in your squad, just because if there's an SBC coming out, his price may drop just because of that. As really, 1.3 mil is probably around about the price tag that you'd get for this squad builder. But we'll get into it. So, overall rating wise, he's got 485 base stats, 2,374 in-game stats. I'm really happy with this card. I think he's around about, what, 6'4" or something like that. I'm pretty sure I saw. Let's just have a quick look. He is, what? He's only 5'10". I thought he looks a lot taller than that in the game. That's a bit embarrassing. I thought he was a lot taller, but obviously 5'10", still not terrible. Like obviously 6 foot plus would have been nice for a centre back, but he does have the jumping stats to outweigh how tall he is. I really think that he was good in the air, to be honest. I didn't see any major differences that would have led me to believe that he weren't incredible in the air. Really did enjoy this card overall. Also, his normal prime card, it may have a little bit of a decrease on some of the stats. Defending stats still pretty high at 93. That's only 500 and something K. So if you look at that more than half price for one rating lower, maybe an option if you really wanted Bobby Moore on your team. But this card, defending was absolutely on point. Felt like he was absolutely solid at the back. Pairing with Team of the Year Varane, was really happy with this combination. Heading wise, I thought was fantastic. Really liked him in the air. He managed to track back a lot, and I didn't think the pace had too much issue, to be honest. Really did enjoy this card overall and was very fun to play with. I think a lot of people oversee some of these cards, like Cannavaro as well. Haven't really looked into his stats just yet. I've played with him, so I'll let you know how that is in the next review. But I really enjoyed it. I thought stamina-wise, you can't really complain. Like 95 is way exceptional. Stat-wise, I think everything defensive-wise is absolutely on point. I don't think I could rate this card anything less than a 10. Most of these prime moments at the minute, I think I've played with 4 or 5, and I've absolutely enjoyed every single one so far. So hopefully this trend keeps going and we see how these go. These are meant to be the best cards in the game, in the sense of icons especially. Obviously some of the Team of the Years will be there or not, so they're probably 10s as well. But I'm really enjoying these, and I think if you've definitely got the opportunity to try him out, definitely do. If he does manage to get an SBC, normally they're like an 82 rated squad for its loan card. Definitely go do that. I may look at doing this SBC as well. I was looking at doing Cannavaro's yesterday, but I'm holding out just to see who they do bring out over the course of this weekend. But this is by no means a absolutely fantastic card. Let me know down below if you've played him. Have you got him in the loan packs that you've been out? I think you could get 2 from last week and the week just gone. So let me know if you've played with him and what do you think of him, or is there anyone else that you're waiting for that you'd like to see? Maybe a Ronaldinho. That would be phenomenal. I will, if I could afford doing the Ronaldinho one, definitely will be doing that. But let me know down below what you think. Make sure you smash this like button for more content, more player reviews blasting out for today, and I'll see you all again next time. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.